Okay, so then we met a couple and we decided for you to have your first solo
Solo
interaction.
encounter or interaction encounter, whatever.
Which I didn't handle well.
No.
You know, you know, I
You ruined our New Year's.
did not ruin our New Year's. I was surprised at how in the room, in the moment, it's all a turn on for me. The weeks leading up to you having conversations and sharing photos and being a dirty talk, all that stuff never bothered me. Um, you guys went out on a date, didn't bother me. It was it actually coming down to the sex of me not being there that killed me. And I don't want to say killed me. It was just harder for me to,
Digest.
yeah.
It
I
didn't
always,
help that I didn't do anything that I was supposed to do. I didn't move.
you were
I didn't.
trying not to die.
I was hyperventilating. I was nervous. Like you know,
You're
I'm
not
with
cool and
another.
collective like I am.
I'm with another woman for the first time in nearly a decade by myself. Like this shit's real, okay? Like if something were to happen to her, like this already tells me right here it's gonna suck if I have to get back in the real world.
Yeah.
And then of course I'm just so trying so hard to pleasure her that I forget to do everything I was supposed to do. So that also didn't help the situation at all either.
No.
I obeyed the one rule. I did wear a condom, but everything else that I was supposed to do, I didn't do it. So that did not help with your jealousy deals. But that just added on to the way you felt.
If I'm honest though, I think I would have had a problem even if you did. Just because,
Well, I know you would have. But
yeah.
I'm just saying this just fed into it.
Yeah, it made it worse.
Yeah.
Right.
Another reason why you were also so very upset is because you were jealous of the fact that you did not react the way that I did.
Yes, I was jealous that I didn't get
The satisfaction from it.
the pleasureful of that you got. That it didn't turn me on like it turns you on. Which is crazy because when I'm there and I watch you,
Flowing.
I love it. I love it. But it's letting go of the control.
But you don't control me anyways.
I'm not saying I control you. I'm just saying I'm letting go of the control of the situation.
Right.
And I think and it's kind of a catch-22, right? Because my biggest reason for wanting you to do this was
because you're trying to make it fair.
Well, not even that. I like the confidence I've gained from all of this. I have confidence in speaking to people. I have confidence in, just being sexual and
I don't.
right. That's exactly what I'm saying.
I have no game.
You always tell me that you don't know how to flirt and you're not good at the game and you're not all these things.
Which I technically shouldn't need to be good at it. I am married. I have you. So could I have game? Absolutely. But it's really hard for me to let go of the fact that I am married to you, a very wonderful woman, mother of my children. It's really hard for me to, let the wall down type thing, metaphorically let the wall down around my heart and release myself to gain all the confidence back to talk to women. I can't. It's one of those things. I don't think I could ever do it.
Well, and I didn't help the situation.
Yeah, you scared me stupid.
I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. And I feel really stupid about that because I do feel like jealousy is a controlled emotion. And for me, I just feel like it's so pointless to feel jealousy, especially
since right when she left, I called you.
No, the funny part about it is is that I'm out here doing the same thing. So I know what it's like. I know what the sex is disconnected. I know that there's a difference between you with somebody else. Just like it's a difference between me with somebody else. I don't have this like, you know, love that I'm falling in love with somebody. It's not like that.
Right.
So I know the difference. And the person that you are with is also a hot wife. So she also does this. She's also married happily. And it was, and her interaction with you is basically because it's foreplay for her and her husband. So I knew all of that. It was still just weird not being there in the room.
Because you couldn't have it.
But when we did group play with them after that,
You couldn't stop licking your lips.
I loved it. I was sitting there filming it, all in there.
Oh, you're pretty like,
Yeah, get it, baby. Yeah, Mom.
Pussy.
I'm gonna stick your dick in her.
I'm like, is it okay? Can I do it?
But you already knew you could.
I know.
Yeah, he's fine.
I'm very respectful.
But again, though, I think that it's a good testament to understand the boundaries and the communication. Where I'm at right now, I would love for you to continue because I feel like it's important for me to get over the jealousy and move on from that. And I would genuinely like to have the sexual satisfaction of it like you have. But I also know that in our conversations, you don't really care for it. So,
I mean, it's nice.
right.
I mean, it's great, but I don't have the schedule for it. So
That's true.
I'm never gonna sacrifice family time. You know, I don't have the schedule for it, so I'm not gonna press for it.
Yeah.
I would like to do it more because I would like to help you get over that and know that you could get over it. But I'm sorry, love, you gotta pack up the kids and go if you want it to ever really happen. Which again, it's you not being here.
Yeah, it's important that we stress that we do not have any kind of sexual play
No.
when our kids are around.
Not even an ass grab.
Well, we do ass grabs.
When
Just
they're
not when they're
when they're not around.
we do it secretly.
Thing is, I'm not gonna take a woman into my bedroom.
Well, yeah,
or
when our
her
kids are
bedroom.
downstairs.
Yeah, not
Right.
happening.
Right.
It's already a pain in the ass just for us to do that, you know.
It's hard enough.
Yeah,
It's hard
no
enough for
thanks.
us. Yeah, that's a big fear of mine. I really don't want to. I really don't want my children to. I understand that, as they get older and we're, putting this all out on the internet, obviously they're going to know something, but nothing is ever said or done in front of my children. And
Played it simple.
yeah, baseline that it's not acceptable. We don't do that.